Alright, let's look at the homework 1.3, 1.4, problem number 14. Alright, so we want to find the difference quotient for this given quadratic function. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so let's find each part. So let's find h of 3 plus delta x first. Alright, so this is going to be, alright, so every time you see x, we're going to put the 3 plus delta x. So we're going to have 3 plus delta x squared plus 3 plus delta x, right? And then you have a plus 1, right? So I'm going to just go ahead and multiply out. So you have a 3 squared is 9, plus 2 times 3 times delta x is 6 delta x, and plus delta x squared. Right, then you have 3 and 1 combined. I'm going to put 4 plus delta x. Right, and I'm going to actually go ahead and combine 9 and 4 together. So you're going to get 13. So 13 plus 6 delta x plus, actually, there's another delta x, so this should be 6 plus another delta x, so it's a 7 delta x plus delta x squared, right? How about h of 3? So we have h of 3 is equal to, so plugging 3, so 3 squared would be 9, plus x is 3, and plus 1. Right? So this is equal to 13. Right? So let's find this difference quotient here. Right? So h of 3 plus delta x, we just found that to be 13 plus 7 delta x plus delta x squared. Right? Then we're subtracting h of 3, which is 13. Then we have a delta x on the bottom, right? So what we can do is we can cancel. There's a 13 here, minus 13, right? Then what's left on top, let's see, there are two terms, and both of these terms have delta x in it. So I'm going to factor delta x out. So if you factor delta x from 7 delta x, you have 7 left over. And if you factor delta x from delta x squared, so you have another delta x, right? Then we're going to divide this guy by delta x, right? So we have common factor, delta x on top and bottom, so you can cancel delta x and delta x. Then we have 7 plus delta x, right? So let's type it in, right? So we have 7 plus delta x. So let's see, we have to find a symbol. Let's see, delta, maybe it's a Greek letter, all right? And here's a delta x, all right? Let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.